What's good, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. I'm sorry that I took a month off from my last channel. And now, since that is out of the way, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I actually got lazy. Now, since that is out of the way, this is part 2 to What If Deku Had King Ghidorah's powers. Where we last left off, Deku starting the 10 months of training. So Deku decides to train in the woods or something. I don't know that much, okay? And while he's training, he finds a tiger or something. So Deku decides to fight the tiger, and the fight ends up in a tie eventually. And for 2 months, each personality gets to have time with the tiger eventually until Deku got strong enough. So he decides to leave the tiger, but since they actually got really bonded to each other, so both of them decide just stay together. Then so Deku decides to take the tiger home. When he got there, his parents and Momo got a heart attack by seeing a full-grown tiger in their house. So Momo's father reasonably grabbed the gun, right? Decides to ready to shoot the tiger, but then Deku stopped and said chill. I met him in the woods. We've been training for at least 2 months, and they was complaining it's a wild animal. It could have killed you, right? Then Deku said he tried to kill me at least 5 times, and they repeated 5 times. So yeah, after 2 hours of talking them down and how they met and all that, and I'm just gonna say the tiger has a quirk, so he can talk, because really it's just gonna be easier for me to understand. Oh yeah, and before I forget, Deku will not be growing those 3 heads, because I realized one, that would probably be ridiculous, and it probably hurt like hell. So he's just gonna have the 1 head, and the personalities would at least switch, apparently, I guess. And for the training, I would say Momo and Deku gets a recommendation, and I would say Deku weighs at least around 200 pounds, and when he transforms, he's gonna be at least 20 feet tall. To be honest, with King Ghidorah, he's around 569 feet tall. I'm not that sure. And he's honestly around hang on, I'm just gonna say he weighs at least around 300 tons. Because one, it's kind of hard for me to find something how much he actually weighs. And I'm gonna give Deku this one weakness: he can't handle the cold too much. So around the winter, he would probably go into hibernation or wear a lot of clothes. Oh yeah, and I also forgot another part. I researched all of King Ghidorah's powers. He can create thunderstorms, apparently, generate electricity, use a gravity beam. I'm gonna give him more powers later on, because one, I feel that would probably a little bit weak in this world. To be honest, I'm just lying. I already know he's already overpowered. So month, I'm gonna say around the 5th month, early in the morning. What, I forgot what emotion is It's in control in the morning. Say it's pretty much sadness, I guess. He's in control, or is it just fear? I probably gave him the name Fear. Basically, he's afraid of everything in the morning, not doing so well, eating breakfast, questioning everything about it, making sure that he's not poisoned or anything. And then in the afternoon, happiness will show up, starts bouncing off the walls, literally, and trying to do some weight training, trying to knock down some trees, apparently. I don't know why I'm saying this. And then sunset, anger started showing up I don't know like which one. I'm gonna say like showing up. And since anger is like showing up, everybody knows to like not ask so many questions. Since anger is like it's basically like the troubled child of all of them. One day, anger decides to like, I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna start a fight. So he left the house, or is it a mansion? So he left the mansion, went out, went on the bad side of the neighborhood. I'm gonna say he encountered as Bakugo into this, like at this part. And Bakugo's like, move out of my way, nerd, and all that, etc., etc. And anger literally, like, dislocated Bakugo's arm. And after that, Deku decides to, like, go to the store, maybe just get some candy or something, whatever. I don't know. And then flies back to the mansion. And then, I'm pretty sure there's like 6 months left. Not that much stuff happens. But one time, Deku, like, someone transforms to like the 20 foot, like 20 feet tall. But something was off. I should really make a script, to be honest. I don't know. Then suddenly he like flew upwards. He stopped like when he was in space. Deku thought that he was going to die. Then he realized he doesn't have to breathe in space. And he wanted to test out the theory. So he stayed in space. I might just say he just like flew right to the moon. Just stayed there for like 2 hours. Finally came back. Everybody was worried. They say like he was gone for a day. And Deku was like, wait, no, it's only been like 2 hours. And I know this won't make sense. I would just say like time works differently in space. So after that, 10 months are over, they finally get to UA, ready for the entry exam. I don't know. So they was doing the race. Since Dagon's like 200 pounds, like in his regular form, honestly he would have to be fast and strong to like support that much weight. So all that happened, Deku like, alright, I'm bored now. So they went all, like, everybody who got like a recommendation, I'm pretty sure what it's called, yeah. They went up to like where the teachers are to like look at the other students. And now Principal Nezu, I'm pretty sure that was this guy's name was, yeah. Went up the 0-pointer. Everybody decides to run. Like the girl, like, hold up. Uraka, yeah, that was her name. She got trapped. Deku's like, should I save her? And this is like happening in like the afternoon, so what happened is like, I don't know how to explain to him. He's like all over the place. And then like all like the other emotions like I don't know, it's like not a good idea. Like, it's a waste of our time and effort. And like one of them are like, nah, she might die. Now we could have done something. Like, we don't need that on our conscious. So they decide like to go like punch the robot. Now, I feel like Deku would probably like tall enough for him like to tackle the robot. Yeah, he would tackle the robot, bite off its head. And that was the end of that. He picked up the robot from Uraka. And I feel like that would be pretty dumb if she could control gravity, right? She probably could have used that earlier. Took them to like Recovery Girl, heals her up, waits a few weeks, finally got the permission to go to UA, and so on. And this is probably where I leave it off. And if this video is able to reach about 10 likes, the next video, well, you won't have to wait another month for the next video. Okay, this is part 2. Get ready for part 3, and I'm gone.